Kokrokoo live in your ear on a Friday morning, the 14th day of April, in the year of our Lord 2023. Charles, Machiano Pay, was it? Then I know what I come home with it.
General, I'm not paying me whom offer. Sometimes, yeah, come with you feeling to me.
What the hell?
See, I do baby say, and I air twasso. And I'm whom offer, so I'm saying, of Anna, dear, put my heart and say, What do you mean? I only an 80. I don't know why ever can I intimate can offer where no offer a captain Senia. Now I heard your boy name.
Oh, guy, I check.
I was offer see unity.
Assume few.
Come on, yes, of dinner, Jamino face here one time.
Assume few.
When you guess you.
Question who offers it? I say, and yes, of dear.
Come on, yes, of dear. What was I doing? The kind of you funny currency. Is here a Catholic cancer bishops na. As of we know, we didn't corners. As of money in you. Oh, offer. I there some now, baby. Seen a Roman sisters here. Woman, man, what's wrong? In Timima. I see how so I was almost not testing. And offer to bring me in hobby. Come on. And yes, we did a credit, you see. Of Uncle Gone cover be work a cry. But yes, him. As I say, and yet, champion over a champion and can you of a cry for 60
I'll call that.
Come on, a chair bush and for any a tear for
yeah, Joso. Yeah, Joso.
Me whom offers Adam and Yaji.
Quasi Matthew. Well, when you are fascinating. National Youth Organizer of the New Patriotic Party, Abdul Salam Mustafa. Hey, Abrantie.
Chairman General.
Boko there.
Yamiadum, Chairman General Boko. Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the Chairman General of the Airwaves.
Maybe
they know Commander General of the MPP Youth Forces.
Ono akudu.
Inti we are Chairman General. Mr. Me Commander General.
Commander General.
That's right.
Yema kwaba no pay. Na yema kwaba no na me de money yo Emma Professor Smart Sapong, Director Institute of Research, Innovation and Development, Kumasi Technical University. Prof Maji.
The Chairman General Mejoso.
Mo near Juma.
Oh.
Mehun Kratebi from KSTU.
Good.
I'll say congratulations on your well-deserved promotion to the rank of Associate Professor in the area of statistics.
I've come under siege. Then you have military protection.
And I say Abdul Salam or no protection. 80 crazy KSTU for SA Yemfa Muniyo. Emma Professor Smart Asumening Sapong. Waye Aso Prof in the area of statistics with specialization in research design and data analytics at Kumasi Technical University, KSTU. Wow. He is also the Director, Institute of Research, Innovation and Development, into Professor Smart Asumening Sapong. Prof, Monio. Monio. Oba Fiana a doctor. Say we are so prof. If you have for this, yes. It's so
statistics, me go school.
Start. Only me a pet on your palbroso. Oh, palbroso. 80 Prof.
Yes.
Why are there?
Yes.
Why are there? Okay, who are here?
Yeah.
Na Mama Africa.
Yeah.
Numina say.
Yeah.
Yemo abaso money ejuma.
Yeah. Wow.
80 kwesi Prof. Baby, I do no. About them, I know a doctor.
Wow.
Say or a professor.
Wow.
Eti Yamanomoni
I
Ajuma.
see.
Congratulations,
I see.
Prof.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Prof. Congratulations, Prof.
Broka my menda was pa.
Yeah, then Yamiasi.
Na of course emphasis then nyina so ma Nyankopon.
Amen.
Odi efrechire
Papa.
Nyame adom kakra oguso ade ekọ. Proverbs so for wa haide mebusa mtimiensa. Nchemunum ni nsia se. Fo akoma nyina ane wo nyina share ademu. Na don't rely on your own understanding. Fa wo ho nto wo nim dia na se wonti ase so bebre. What they are we acknowledge him and he will direct your path. I think say and I say nyina be Nyankopon no dia bedu be dia bedu.
Amen.
Na in fact there's one thing when I say people don't they agree with me but with caution. I think in for no more any ebusua enya busua ne o maame ne o papa ne o ma o abusua fo nkwa a nyame de me bata wo mo ho growing up aboa pa e bia ne fie we mu a me we brakwa me o ti bo nyansa fo ahunu nyansa nti bra Charles me wo fa kwesi prat mama de mama ye fo am no was the chairman general himself.
Yes sir.
Kwaku asante kwaku asante ene ebusuafo ni nyina me wo fa osofo kojo nka be ya you so
Bani Kojo Asante.
Bani Kojo Asante ena Mr. Abu ene mpanimfo a anopa mu kam ho ha nyina ne wonu so a on other panel we meet near the me wo fa nana komianom ne prof no peneje konum ne mpanimfo aka ni nyina na mu na madam nyina amase yeda na miase. I think say meaning it in be aka mathematics dey there.
En konta dey yem say
your control exams be wo University of Cape Coast. Na advanced calculus.
Wow.
Lecturer no but na say microphone trust we person hwe we dey so no baby Sam say smart. Are you sure the one this guy is copying is right? The lecturer was not surprised somebody was cheating. What his worry was that I didn't worry you know how copying me. Oh yeah, sure says that. We have to be but the message will be me sure say me fit Dr. Smasapon at least. It has been a nice time Dr. Smasapon. Me bomb pa say nyamembo na Professor Smasapon so into me and bring you along successes and
amen
a lot of progress near the Brakwa me we dey medo asipa
empacho ku make no ejina ho no oba no
Chairman
Kwesi Pratt of Kwesi for say
Jack Toronto
baby na yoka Kwesi Pratt for baby na yoka
wow
Chairman yani so Professor Sapon
pa
oba fie ha enche pi but ne do na yonko fa sunsun and ye appreciate ne pa na enya me nwanwa se ebra yen ye ku no na sese mafofo nso ye ku
I see
see me ohono mo ana Mr. Abu anopai ela me se Mr. Abu anim ni Mr. Abu na den o se o se na de Professor Smasapon beba Kokrokoo na say yes
agenda for
80 na empacho simafofo cement de enka professor de o be surprise ni say
thank you on the from 2021 you decided you be train artisans
okay
because application of cement or a program to the lower level until most often what miscalculates the misdesign if you the bag be 50 kilos whether the strength is 32 or 42 no if you
mortar not
in for 3 wheelbarrow to 1 bag but depending upon the strength of the cement or they will be whether you are using it for concrete work plaster tiling or something because the strength level differs even in pillars the column pillars need more strength than the middle ones. Until you contacted Dr. Smart Sapon.
Then Dr. Smart Sapon.
Sorry, then
Chairman General.
The Institute of Research and Development, University Technical University, because you pay what technical knowledge. Now you're operating an architecture department. You started your training. Or I don't know, or a leader. You training 1,200 artisans all over the Ghana.
Oh, good.
Since then, no, you need to get on. Now you will say, sir, on coordinate on your research because that is his area.
Yeah.
The better you who and you know outcome or cement usage you Ghana. So some of you believe in research and development, scientific way of doing things. It's not they be yet here about no now. Yet see that way your professor no. There some of so here research in the Kahuna no so
cement research in the Kahuna.
Oh yeah, my reports.
Just send the crack no bags I
sister ally it's a person to be out there ehuna obey some just a congratulations
amen
you power you mako na yim
no
oh yeah there you pa yen nam no so wetum wa ko na yim it's na so ya kan ho
cement be brain
Simap cement for you the one I say. The Professor Sapon wants to about the obession in your na Prof. Utrinkwa, you meet me a canon.
Oh, Chamanjun,
Utrinkwa, Utrinkwa. And you'll be an bedroom Samren into a Duhan, Yamin Kosun Shroud. Na where the American Grosso to say the late Dr. Sapon. And we have the living Professor Sapon.
Yes.
And may he go in strength.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay.
Chairman, you better try to cake na ba de bo see DB.
Mama of a question.
Mama of a you know, Mom said
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Okay, yeah, money break nefe yembedin komo anope na osofu Charles Owusu ono na mi hia no pa anope ene no a start san community mon kanche Reverend Charles Owusu se ono na esofo ewo ha anope na me pese enka ono na me ne starting community na emse wa manu musu nti Prof, ona prof. Anche. My main topic I'm a person make am really meaning say the IMF issue is there, but omugu so mo bro so. Kasa. Kasa. Me ya send up nye kumini ha. Kasa. Kasa ye de ya manyosem. Ne ehon sem ne nkoma ekoba. Meaning say se me kan sisi a se bububi a be bububi. Nansia no apru ni minimum e Brian Champon. Ebi abesinko bebre. NDC forecast say omoko CID say yenfre Brian Champon na MPP for so akujina say yenfre John Mahama na esi edun ketia. Media ewom say omo yo mamanyosem na yenso ye commentators, spectators and observers. But kasa idea amanyosem ni insem ni bi efrim. Me kai kwesi di obekai pa yatiti bebre jimak planum nyina besenko Afghanistan fufu woma insem bebre chaso usu ne dofo a wetwam kokoka obebe se obi a se bosom na ote ho ni nyina abese na sami oku asema de bi oka ne se dan okugina adaka numa justice atuguba ka chen say you see your real size. Or so John who sampa we the real size.
What guys say? Answer na Samuel Okuye de nebe kokot. Na dem ha. Okay.
Jayo jai.
Jayo
yan kasasa. O se o che.
Gidi.
Satan na Okuta Abdul Salam commander. Inti ne so na onim the interesting question pratu nufu. Baby asma saponti ana not. No, see, Samija, or die be die, do or die. I know Kohuni real size. Prof, we are research. I was Anya Mehu.
Yeah.
Kasa idea manyosem. Yeah, what do we do? Yanya day.
Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Mamenda was a pa chairman general.
Yes, sir.
Ne ebusafo a ewo studio me mo bibi ache ne dodo nso a agimre hwe yan won mo muti enso ye mo bibi ache
obi ajo so
braka me yefre chire pa ne aba bedu ha
amen
na menya ya nanka ye koye nim ne de nanka ne mamu esesa ya tantana nkro bebre so a omo ye political active political ipa wan hwe ne ya won hye da hu se bibi sa be koso because omo message no omutimi ye no flyer o ani abi pia hye wodo ase wo be kwa aba na ebi hye wodo ase wo kan ya na inform with decision omu a na ebi a ka bia be sen twem ba ko aye no announce information or the ni so ade hunu akeka na abesena twem yes we dey a bibia nipa mienu ehia ne competition akansi wo hodie ya pinido kakra beba ne ade but oman who don't ebinum timi ye ne yie pa ene debate yi ubenso mu ya na ase aye heated mpanifo pa na we ato ama no we kakra no ba ya mu ye ne kwan a emfa any multiple understanding bi na misunderstanding mi ma ye de ne de em say ye ya yetimi ye no ekwan bi so a wa anwene hu ankwa akire a wo ba feel say jamani pa ne pese okokoye bibia na onu nya ya obe bibi communication me offer kwesi practice na wahai o di asem tudwa na se enya the needed the required clarity no na ekoye so ambiguous na obia ne se ne otimi fati ase fadia ne chese wan communicate ye enti no yes o hwe yenua Brian Champon die ya obetimi aka se na ho nye ebia sorry them enti I was not expecting him to go and preach ebia na ho nye eyase enti ebia we were not expecting hwa share party fo yi a hwa charge die na yenyina na ye hwe se obe inspire party eno ke kande ba ya onya nice message a em se ono ka wiye no kra no abaye atwe amanfo bibiri adwena baso na party na nkasa nhye dan ni oman na dwene ma so say the prices of goods and services ni fu oni nema no e ba fom na party nkasa nhye dan nye
Masa e ba fom
no na mbia say he drew our attention to
to those things.
Certain
Yeah.
message. Na party na nkasa nche dan take opportunity. Emfa address saadi no emfa nkranhye bi ma o manfo nim say na yapma bedu. Na ye hwɛ say ni nti e beba form. Ema ye nyina ye ho atoya na bibi. E no start free ho. I thought it was a very good time to inspire their people. So yes, enema no astati epic kakra. Ose na dollar free 13. Day 17 ho baby. Ene nam 10. Ose na full price in nam ha and I'm say those things inspires. O kan nyina wie na aka se no nti no by June July enko afia wie de na o man no afa no ntuma pafura enti no ye nyina ye behwa ye adwuma ema party na di nkunimu a nanka yeah na repeat ye nanka ni asem bia ka wo
nanka we twa so wo
ha it is inspiring enough. But you could do baby na fe de mabunu youthful ni ko bem
beshi
now you will not hand over power to anyone there. Now go say I can need the be person twem ya obi bi say hand over to who
sa asem no anyway
obi say we oni man pani da opekunya tra so onkoma nyo omo si nua ni bi nsin
me man
e man ntra so ne but even President Jerry John Rawlings, former President Jerry Rawlings or transit immediately from military rule kran no kran ke bia ye ka mema pa na nyame anim na Jerry e bema still no na military no kakra wo mu ni ade kra no when it became necessary or handing over power brakwame obampani kufo handing over power bia no so your commander in chief of the armed forces or hesa ni omudie kra be very close here o hwe aba na Danko Akufo-Addo edilusu ye against President Mills sorry President Mills of blessed memory. Yeah, it was slim enough say yeah obi a nani abre person ye bibi betimi aye bibia for anka be disturb your mind peace but for the sake of the peace of na Ghana ha rakwa mpanimfo ha pa omukasa mpanimfo ti o ye nya power nyina sebe kamenshi afa phone na fresh ya nka obejai power nti e were two sides bia no for say or they motivate ni party party for no so bi o man ti ase ye e be fa ne say na ejama something is being worked on somewhere nti see ye be adwuma o see anya adwuma o ye mpanimfo say ye be wini. And it has those sides one chirimu ye ono kra ni party be ha omu party
ebia ka se sebe nyasim bia enwanwe bia okan ana se enyasim bia wa kan enti bi danie enti na me broaden se yenhwe kasa ye de ye amanyosem
yes enti no omuka na se is the view say or the motivating the party on kan so hunu se bema obi nso yesa ka oye adwuma o polling station bi nso akote ada because why yesa jama now it doesn't have to be polling station but polling station based efforts and as a adwuma ye be wo fom na kwa yesa jama o mampani ni very confident so be hand over to MPP government ni mpanimfo e kan ho to say by na champion mo so you very confident that they will not hand over power to anybody and so ye be wie no ye be kan polling station by polling station about. And I think the motivation should take a different dimension. A bit directed party for a polling station be say. A buy neighbor who more than Sanko Bema near my ye. Monso or form ho. Monso Monyerem hopa, Mojuma Casema, a becano, Namo Hodiano, aye. And yes, I need a kind polling station 1. Walusu. Yaka polling station 2 Walusu. Yakika boom, Yaka constituency Walusu. Yaka raging Walusu. Yabeka national Lusu. On what basis would you say you will not hand over power? Enti yɛhwɛ political conversation ni ye ebia no ka de abo NDC fo nso henya kakra ana NDC fo nso ka ebia no mu ka de hunhuna ade because branch as unu ye wo so amia otisemi na no say ono de den e kwakoye den na hwɛ mema ono kwakoye I think say henya ni ade apart from say they disturb the peace of the country they think they are motivating their people, but it rather makes
I like that. They disturb the peace.
Yeah. They think they
are. Can I say me? Oh,
brapa me.
Oh, them man feel digital say okay yeah.
Me who in the picture pan am say you see Photoshop na on any. No on any. Obi no court obi say on kra hu no court okra no. He was extra disappointed now. Didn't he? Ye be hwe ne aka ye ka say ye. Ba me de na me twe politicians and as a party for na dwen si so. Menua Abdusalam wa ha. Mustafa ne America ne say elections will always be won at the polling station. Emfa ho ne motivation abema party for ni vim ade be shem ne say wo bo henya o say wani abros wani miri yo. Emfa ho no, it will still be done at the polling station. You be kan aba no polling station ho. Brakwa me wo polling station bi wa. Ebre o man kam na me bisa say feel say be region ben. O the men start in free region.
Me too.
If there is a polling station at NDC NPP first, NPP nya 128. Now NDC nya 487 First of all, say region. Voter region. I'm correcting you, it's in the Ashanti region. Because our correction we will baby no be say near be aswanse den. Brakwame, it is Asokwa constituency. Kumasi Akuma.
Wow.
Let us tell polling station executives to rather work on these things. And no na dem kunimdie ni beba. The motivation ni free sro na enya reflection bia wo form. Na yakoto aba wo form. Na ndisi enya sa vote we. Ni akenkan abomu an say ya. How are you going to keep the power?
You can't.
Yeah. Yes, motivation.
The spirit of the people has moved.
Absolutely.
And when it does, that's it.
Yes. From the president, Mr. President, yes, you would wish to hand over power to an MPP government. That is fine. It will be our wish, no. And as a party person like Brian, so yeah, he would want to be in power. Sure, Salam will not want to give away power like that. But the core assembly in say yes, 275 constituencies, a hot saying, Monimo constituency executives in terms of saying, are they actually doing something at the polling station where the elections will be held? Hono ebeko saying na ekoni say na se ekwa na keka bomu na se ye yidi ho de ahwa na ye too late. Let the motivation take a different direction. Mama motivation e cause take a different dimension.
Yeah, makasa no honte.
Kasa no and take a different dimension cra so can dey dey say do or die ya you can be ya na you discuss former president dey. Do or die na ye den. Is it that NDC for a polling station A and Presby Primary A be a baby polling station ho? NDC for ne ko ye juma mama for na beto aba no amoma wini ana so muti da o so man tia da o at that polling station do or die NDC must win. It doesn't work like that, bro.
No, it doesn't.
Enti mestre apart from say bokasa a disturb your money peace no obi asabe we twa kakra bi a ote ya wanti asie ye anwene hu ye badwin se sa de ayen nkofa se kan bra okofa bi ba no de koya de bi mpo enye sa na okra wo pa kira what disturbing the peace of the people. Enti mu de mumie ntwe ho free sa de no kra na doesn't translate into vote. Literally you don't win by that. Yeah, practically how are you nyina be fa so be win ni ye nyina ye nim adwuma no onua edua and the job day grounds. I think the job should be at the grounds there. Ubisa party penny be assess see aye ka say. Oni mwashia minimum I don't know I'm not directing to you but NDC MPP have you met your constituency chairman and as executives to actually put down plans for election 2024? I am a researcher. I take interest in political research. I can tell you it is no. Me a permit me actual results ni bi I ask the direct question say are your parties putting in plans for 2024 practical to this constituency and it is no.
Ntomonam na sebe inflammatory language kasi hunu
and brother me can't almost said those ones who don't win election. They know as well as we all know say elections are won at a certain polling station or at a certain constituency. Let's give account of near your constituency where ebema ya make sure say you win. And they now can now win so be say oh Oba aha such a front place are maybe ni ho. Oba whole central me win here me keka bom no adwuma maye wo constituencies mu no at least menya kra menya bia 160 constituencies and no saa no de there is no way I'm going to lose power na say ye beka no saa na ye beja grassroots for no form ho de adaroma am say we will have to relook at it e comma NDC e comma CPP e comma NPP we bia we ni abeso be political party pa na their contested election there. Yeah, let's drift away from this language. I move on. Number be chirichirim bebre na manka nesa na mpesa me chese ha.
Na afe inpo
yeah, bro come. As we are only ka say, yeah, yes ye wa adwene yes ye wa so ni bi. Yeah, yes ye te ase. No be sie che na wo chechem na ye yi senior enye no na a win election. What is the NDC doing at a certain polling station na adwene say hadie you benya the maximum vote? What is the MPP doing at a certain polling station or constituency bia e kire say hadie you benya yi tietia na about ya keka sanketenkete nyina bomu a na the figures show say we win here. There's no way obi betimi awie enemre mu ani bia be obi ani tu. Peace FM got his results way before even the EC. Only that Peace FM near the legally mandated body to the amount for any sam untimi nwiem we yes obe wiem kra enye ye o de osi I may lose and but I will not hand over power. Hey,
but the question is that what he said? Anyway, we'll come to that. Yebo Abasu Ebium. This one says, congratulations to my boss, Professor Smart Sapong. It's from Michael in Ashalaja. And Michael adds, I think the media should avoid hyping the negative comments from these leaders, especially NDC and PP. Apia J in Sunyain says, strictly speaking, there was no harm in what Brian Champon said and need not to have occupied our attention for the whole week because the elections are won at the polling stations. Now we, the past students of Begro Presec, can boldly say we too have a prof.
Wow.
Daniel at ECPL. Daniel obviously referring to Professor Smart Sapon Begro Fosumucha Edawasi. And then Abeku Wilson in Savannah, Georgia. Abeku says, Kwame, good morning. I know this is not part of your discussion, but I'm interested in those who went to cut the rail lines. Any follow-up? Abeku, yes, the case went to court. Would have to follow up on that angle. Congratulations to Professor Smart Sapong Asmening. We're proud of him. Achim in Sutem this year. Fantiakwa South this year is from Maestro Odro to you. In the meantime, Gifty Pamford in Amsterdam, you're 50 years old today. Welcome to Floor 5. Happy 50th birthday to you, Gifty Pamford in Amsterdam from Ralph Pamford in Belgium. I don't envy the IGP at all. The two political parties are putting the Ghana police in a very tight corner with their petition and counter petition. This is what happens. This is what Ghanaians least expect from the parties in this difficult time. We need peace. But the CSOs must also take part of the blame for needlessly heightening tension with their outbursts. Ghanaians by their nature can talk, but nothing untoward will happen before, during, and after 2024. Francis Brakwa in Kumasi. Leave Brian Champong alone. He said nothing new. The entire MPP and the youth are associated with him. The hypocrisy of NDC and Esiedun Ketia is nauseating. By the way, congratulations to Smart Sapong, Professor Oga Willie in career. Charles Bremby, Kasa Yede Yamanyosem. Brian D. Ewoho, Bibri, me say started county Bibri. But Kasa Yede Yamanyosem, meet you adventure.
And upon him, Eddie can't hear. Me offer ne me nua no mo hia ha salam na me hu na chepa
MSOD national youth organizer kwa me hu no fie ha
yeah odi youth organizer me hu no da me hu no but he's looking good
say why ya branch here more
yeah wa ban mu pa come on
yes sir
na what we me kofie de me ko bo bin fie ma
yeah
I mean chian kransa do me abra nananom atre nkonya mpanimfo the edikan yada nyamiase na domuntina yada sotiase ti obade asida enka wodin
amen
na wo konkransa na akohwe bo abin fima so de enwe no ye Kokrokoo ni efo no crowd ye see the whole world e bi ni ba bi agi se bo abin yeah ya kwan ye de ko hwa chairman ko kwa ba na wo mfin na ya wo ya enso kwan ne mo bi ya ofin kwansa ko hwa very short. Very, very short. Now, if you bush your crowd, I think about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. I think 10, 15 minutes or so. na one no corner ball nsem no more ba they come in groups group bi a on the leader na ade ba kwa me hu ya mama kese ne se group leader ne di nwie ya obi ani bi ba ko try so je aduane na still o si ko ball no na nya asem ketwa enti yeah border ru akire me chat boabin hene so na me chat no pepa why are there say muguso preserve heritage atisa chairman tourism titiri discover my power
oh yeah
because mo no sabi omu hia electricity the omu hia ne se kwaye ne be kwaso eden awo ho na nan madaro mo mbo kwaye nso ban de mo no ho wo hwe o ma aban benya bibi kakra ama kuro nso ani monyama ba so wo hwe akwan ye wo kuro no so a enyenyenyenyenyenyenye nti ministry of tourism etie mi a pacho omuntu ana mo na ye nhwe kwan a yebetimi afaso aye ne yie yetimi abo ama nsrahwe eden akoso chairman
Charles
empenifo se efre bibi nyansa si wonya na bibi asa se fa nyansa de to so mi no empenifo so obi en ho okowu okra so obi why you ready so person owu a na o person okosha ahoma onkra na mo so obi na mfiri okra ahoma mekumi ho o person ekrokro no enti obi okowu bi en okra see no na me madam for bidding come can say be was say politicians are say prostitutes yet they want to dine with the saints. They have become like prostitutes but they want to dine with the saints. Obeya de enye oye wi na okoka o se da bi nyesa na metie misu ni me ban nte sa afi nchichiri mu akoso de eba
ena afi
chama mpacho I did about send aban ba it is all is about quite men of us oba
abato
ti na obi ti akonya so no obi hand over nti yenu aye kana asemi I'm a minister because your friends and you know abato nsunsan so na de ba yes sir
yes
nti no dia na obetimi dia na obetimi sisi obetimi aka say me lose power me hand over we nya ka say so bra obi antimi ka say asem no e si wo kro we mu so obe lose power wo so hand over na ba den
wa hwe lose
chama ba cho dia na obe
woni hwe ala e
oh me say we yo kro mu in 2008 MPP for lose election Ekoya second third round cry cause that time as before we draw some Kobe.
No Ukraine said before time it was obvious that
yes come on me see I don't know now there was a government in power
until time there was
it was from Babaya for Friday
it was a waste of everybody's time
but they hand over the other who can see cry in 2016 okay sorry about Tony Sikoya edie ben na obeye na chama onu say I say a football match o lose a o lose o we dim nya hoye ye hian so I mean we just I mean it's a return match wo ha na wo ko ba we do o lose we was say there be me scores yen change mami it is not going to happen and it will not happen in this country and see that enti me hu nsem bi sa na ye a me dim bi say that you na is it trim da na say be ya me ntiase hand over power. It's not true. So lose power, be free because you see, opposition party and lose power. They win power. Yeah. It's government in power that loses power.
Yeah.
Do lose hand over well you hand over. And Nyakasa says also. Nyakasa says me I'm shocked about the press release a few million Salam Mobile.
Saying
a support to Orano.
By you ran den pa no kai nwanwa.
Toma me ba. Na nsanya bi enche kra I think last year. Ena emrante bi na ekuo bi boabo mo. Aduru su campaign e wa Ashanti region. Na menu hopes in do ye kokasa ase. MPPO o se amo se kasa no dodo no se enyo mo de. Homsum amanyuko monsum oman. When it comes to the party, you better frewa punishment here. When it comes to the country, there be some okay, you support no or cancel. They basic cry. You support no. Yes, we have the men. Look, I think only one other person be Mira Fini Pakro. Also, can be baby. Vincent Asifua. Party ni chuomo call party head office say. Omo mpene ma yemfa kasa sa entra ma yokurum se ba emfa nchichemu den emba because kasa sa ndi nchichemu ba. Na nchichemu kura isro na de bo mind ye insro. And they normal. Me see that equalization kana mempeno. So already Mahama can be na enye anacha wanya sa
Okay.
already said nkatia can be na enya enye but two wrongs doesn't make one right. So obi can be enye ntino ene me nso me ka
Enye.
I mean na just enye kra na esa me for me who did because obi I mean if somebody commits murder na say yenya na nche no ana ye hu no na say sama also commit murder na also asuma si kum obi na nsen ye hwe nipa na yenya na nche no nti say me nso ma commit murder dia munya amana me nko ye no sa enye but see ade akwa am ha me say aban no ho aban mom ne say preach peace aban mom na Dr. Smart sapon aka bibi abato no anya hwe ate say we win elections at the polling station na party adwuma so na de kan say 2 million eba de omo ye no kwawu no na eye walk a omo pese omo de ejinja omo grassroots anya sa ana ne ko eye walk a na omo ni oman ma no na eba bedi nkomo ana amanyoku no omo de kudi nkomo
Amanyoku no
enti sabi asem wo yi nya asem a ese se ya so na ne se ni okan no afei the interpretation na asem bia be kan bia the interpretation bia chairman anima ani mpanifo anima na kese nya asem papa na asem no ai asem petia wo kana se muda ho a obie no obe ohia se obe interpret asem no san a chechire mu akokwan bia na nyesa na opese o kire na opese o kire sei na sei na opese o kire sei what is this it is not something chairman mpanifo kan enipa wu enema nhyeda nye bokosa enema nhyeda ngosa ahotono nhyeda ni ho saa se obi a ho atono ntino se bi ye betima ye de ye pe no me menra yedu me kan anwumre anadwo na eso no yedu na anwumre anadwo 11 o'clock anadwo na eso no ni je kasa enema nyina enema enkofam sa yet it is true say nefu a abafam asere na etono nyesa na tie biem na enso so na nya state na tie ka mmere bi eden atwam nti eden a niema bi eden e wo soro nti esebo bi eden enim yes dollar abafam na mom na nya state na dollar tie mmere bi eden atwam and he say even cross enka entumi enya hwe kra na nka ne enko ba bia na eden ne ye wodada ne what say 4 city and some buying eba say 4 say 5 city cry but we are talking about 10
call 5 and you
yeah chairman enti no you know how me so see because
enkoso da
that be
question na kasa
see uncle what is happening say nkwana joa obi abese bia no say nkwana joa chairman obi abese bia no enti bi sa hoto ba eye nije sem de ma no me koto fu na me to fu na me hwe fu na me to ya me fere me kana si urade me da wase because emre bi na nsanya anche bia na nka sa sika na me de to fu na ye ma no enka me hia be times 2 na me de to fu no enti akushi me kakra ama sika na sanka me bia me yia ama me ho akire mo ba bi no manya bibi de hye me botom en na ye hia firi aban chen because you see I can say MPP is in government won fi aban mu your mandate on mine any MPP won e 2024 tama nyesa
yeah
enti what are they competing are they competing for power now another thing because 2 minutes ekura mu nsem dada mu na o man ye de ahye mu nsem penifo say won nsem nipa no ne nsem sere moduru no e de kire adodo do obetime den o de ado enti say mumbu o man yi a you don't even need to talk about handing over and not handing over because if go for to abana mama you will still be in power 2016 abato a Ghana for to ma owura dodan kwa kufu ado no chairman and de ne ba aban mu
that's true
aye ni campaign a wo ye ni house to house na mo ni any bewura wo boy and de ne ba na se si ade muti aban mu enti me pache wo ade na ama ehu bi aba I say is it somebody is panicking somewhere or what enti I say
they are panicking because of me
obi panicking ana ehu bi to obi so ana enti na yeah send a signal e wo yanim ana but I believe that you have a record abana ya adwuma wa ya adwuma Ghana for pese ehu bi abehu se abana ya adwuma enti aden na mo record na maye no mo hu da ro mo nkyere Ghana for ene ani so di hu a demani so a se nyame ye madom na mo san toa amamu no so a wo betima ye de abo wo man ma no na ye nyina so mfa ntoa ba mfa mamu ama mo ntoa amamu so because come on sabi o manu ma some message ene ye begina so ye de atoa ba mo enti me de me feel say enye kasa say so
enye kasa say so
no chama enye kasa say so enye kasa say chechire mu enye kasa say ya pam tuma de hye ho na me ye dura no tuma fita ma ye say oh but see aban kura no eye ma aban say obe lead kasa e de asundwe be den e beba say be ya obi free mountain eye na gbe so the person de njichemu ni basabasa e bi ba ye betimi atie ni bakura ka chense ye nkasa sa opani ajekum ta kan sembi wa chairman o se kasa o kan ba bia wugina enipa o kasa kiro mo
any speaking
asema o kan any di enti a o kasa asem no audience na opeso nyomo e ba radio so ha chairman woni ma de ba ko a me de tumi timi asema ba yati ya meni me wofa eni me nuanu mienu na wa ye nipa nan pe enipa etie me bro over 1 million
de bre
sisi amano ka sei enti se me mo bi hye me abufu ana me fa kwan bi so ka de enye because me fi se microphone anima makasa ma enipa a edo so chen ba bia meti eni etie me na ye bisa wodi o chairman ye hwe watade
de bre
enti okay kan trust ma o si ye na wura di Yesu Kristo oba asase so obewu ye na o sorry no onyame a otesoro e ma ne din se udin ye bo udin a edin nyina bekoto enti edin na mani pa diye edin na mani pa kosoro edin na edin pa ebafom because obi bia be frewa o fre udin nti na obi nim na o frewa hey ana me pa cho o ma because obe wians obi say udin e den so ade ba ko ama me mfa niagro eye me din say ye ba society udin ade atare bibi ho very 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 important ipani force say ye bo udin tumra e musuo ana ye bo udin so de hyemra so a e musuo mama ye nti ase na me mfa futu kakra ma say ye wura ya ye kana semi obi anim ne juma wadi wo man mu ne mboa wode boa Ghana ene de wa project Ghana actually we ase I want ne business ma oye ebi ochina na bibia beto so president dey o ebi a ochina bi na ba mu say baby waduri de usu di amanyoku anim ebe Ghana president a ebeboa techema mpro chama
David
de American no
techema empro salam ona ya branche techema mpro to azu free ho na o party ni se dan mo party se yan mo dan
Chairman General.
Yes salam
Once again mamenchia na
mejoso e mo akwa ba
menchia tifo ina medase menchia tifo ina menchia media no ma me no mo etia minia bakupe Charles Owusu I am the pastor yeshiande yesha chekakra why a big man inti thought that e be hu ana just a special application be it's well appointments be amenchia minia kuma so professor
so hu dia me manager ni on manage me
professor Smart Sapon na me ma wontwinkwa nyame onyo kese enka ho it's not mean achievement associate professor there and easy na me catch prof say me wie me masters dissertation, and I'm a professor. I was supervising my friend. So, Salam, your dissertation very good, and you did a good job, and blah blah. I want to encourage you if you could develop it into a full, proposal for a PhD. I say, Professor. Maybe you know, Jamisi
because any better,
sir. Inti, maybe a prophet drew the the grace of God, and I pray that same God keeps, lifting you up on your okesiye and kaho, especially in the field that, dominate the we are a bit intimidated because me the old man say be see me news is here Benjani. Because me call university first, me say me pay course bia mass related. Inti be taking me time pa pay course me see where the mass in him UDS. Me ko peki integrated development studies. Me see where the mass in him. Me ko drew first semester. No the mass for social sciences. They be see me. I don't know. I be see me. It's Prof. Congratulations and nyamenya okese nka ho me chia kwesi prat so tiefo nyina me chia bia. Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
Incendiary comments, remarks. Any maybe the latest one yina yeka ho asem ana abe resurrect the current nkoma yedi no. I think say enye isolated and it is roped with other nkomo esi inti say yebeka near Honorable Brian Champon editu jana yekano enonko then we will not understand the entire context of the conversation. First and foremost, Chairman General.
Yes.
Say, you be discussing Brian Champon. Indiana, say Yamputino in the context. Honorable Brian Champon. Eka semno.
So Pepe na who say me can say
exactly.
I don't want to zero in on that. Person me share kasa na yes I be Brian.
Me tie me nuya Charles ni nyina. One a certain distinction say as a conditional sentences be eka ho near Honorable Brian Champon edi jano. And also there's nowhere we share near Brian kai ni nyina say you lusu ana ye lusu ye hani over one kasada oka pimchi say omono eyo madwin say one conditional statements and premised on ahochire aba ama opposition party vim any momentum say senior nyemese kono de MPP for the mokokra and I see it in the behavior and disposition of the opposition party say and we omoka bebre and amachi omo say we are a government in waiting. And there's no problem with it. There's no qualms with it. Say, Obesuso who say you're a government in waiting. It is Honorable Brian Champon say so say Omojin say near esininti ahunchire aba ewiase ha bebia akabi na Ghana ha we are trying to manage it na ohwe say near sesia nyama buo esiba from petrol from whether you like it or not. That is a fact. Above from 23, 24 cities, in number 10, 11, honomo, and I understand, say, Yamin Chadie, it can go further down. And no, Ghanaians, show a hoto. It is a abino, and she share Edisa a hotono, Ghanaians. Then it is in the right direction to say the MPP should be given another term. And in our belief, the MPP Yewakonya that would win us the next election because no it will yield results Ghanaians benya hoto and based on that they would vote for the New Patriotic Party again to continue and form a third term in office. Brian and Kabibia out of the ordinary untoward say oh omo ye lusu power there ye hanimo they be share na prof kasano you made it so right Chairman General.
Yes.
MPP your track record we lost election with the slimmest of margin in this country abai bien ho Ghana bakosem I lose with the margin MPP ye lose in 2008 elections ye chitumu anamewa first round
is it
first
that
round this fourth Republican meba
we official meeting na money judges ko ye na kana mo judges ako ye judgment we refi
because at this point that meeting it remains a rumor.
Elections
was it publicized on television?
Elections.
You would TV
public elections. Nia yako tuaba. Where any judges are sent.
Because you would TV so.
Judges.
I anti some ni naete. Me say.
But evidence being. And I was
saying about judiciary.
Evidence knowing.
And I may say. At this point, evidence no. Okay, Salam Abutre. Why the question judges no?
I had tape recording.
So who was in the meeting? Who was in the meeting? Because who was in the meeting? Mr. Who was in the meeting?
Chairman General.
Well, because judiciary wants near country and ya kakra.
Judiciary.
Onyama say judges say judiciary.
Chairman General, where the memory power?
Oh, I have a Mren nyaw dia o. Mren me na me dia na me de chiche.
Because me submission. O say plane has taken off.
Please glide. No, glide. Glide. Anyway, salam to us.
Chairman General, you make the tapes yourself. They make the tapes yourself. And then this former chairman
what one says you see Ode Kwendi from my chairman.
And there's no crap, but our court will say it is adopted.
Our court in Tikawasam.
Chairman General,
yes,
we lost first round elections with 49.7%. Now, 23,000 votes. Now, the Danko Kufuado. Now, across the 50 plus 1%. Yejitumu, echo second round. Second round, there were problems. Inti na last constituency time na edibetra etwo and I decided say at the end of the day NDC for FABano we handed over President Kufuor handed over Edema Professor Evans Atta Mills so track record so nobody in this country can say you will not hand over power and see that Inti senior ya Tristy Honorable Brian Champon asem no na we wanted to fit a certain narrative no as a party we have a different position me as national youth organizer me enhu nia Brian Kano no so and I cannot reconcile with any fault obi person on associated to near Honorable Brian Champon Ekano and also the General Secretary of the party issued statement and my clarification on near Honorable Brian Champon Ekano share your share party for and that's sorry na share party for ya ko work ya be baby say you be di hon komo and a Brian Champon and my party for a showman crying. So let's go out and work hard. If we win the election, how do we hand over power to NDC? But it will not happen. It is the one lose war. You don't hand over what you have. It's based on that premise. That or say it will not happen. And say NDC for Edwin say near Esininti because of the global crisis. We are see happy. 2 weeks ago, me flight, connecting flight back to Ghana. I didn't hear London air strike, Germany air strike, and France. So there were interruptions in flight. I didn't hear about those particular countries. Cost of living has gone up. I'm saying, hey, how so? Now yeti Ghana obia ekache say yenkwa and the global issues of global the COVID-19 pandemic and the war in Ukraine are affecting yenianum were modeling Ivory Coast as a country there. I said that Ivory Coast all is booming in Ivory Coast. Said hankwa ena yedia ahunchire wo call your next door neighbor on our west. Omo there bibia you know okay wo ho and but ne evidence actually just this week. Cote d'Ivoire Enya's staff level agreement with the IMF for $3.5 billion to support their economy. To support their economy. But this same NDC for atro adada politics omo ye o man we mu say omo de bibia okay wo ho ana Kenya 2.6 billion from IMF.
What does it have to do with Brian Champion's comments?
That is what Brian was saying. Say, ahunchire abano. Emma NDC for no edwin say it has taken us off power into the oshe patapa the omoye and no. If they try to do something, we have the men and we will stand for our party. And that is true. Me as national youth organizer,
so let me say you might say Boba Mebunano. Asema me pese me sign a focus here and come on and say Bedwa Mukasa. Amode yema manyosem. Is it not about time say be makasa no want take akra since anya. Yeah no. Say ya titisa do we even have to have a conversation about say we are we and now we see do or die and now we see or die be die and now we see we have the men and now we see we will hand over adentina mo we a politician we a youth commander as you say adena mokasa hunt adena munya sebi asempa eto asum ede mama nyosem adentina de bia o se mo ka bibia edi ehu edi esuro ade why because you want power.
Chairman General.
Yes.
I think say me no we are dream pa politicians there say yakasa mo enye de. And time bia me kasa ne say Ghana any oman ye nyina ye wo. Me tie challenge. Me ni citizenship and permanent residence of any oman bia Ghana nko passport na me kita. Inti me ni bebi akọ. Me busua obia e wa ha. Inti say BBC a nia ebeka Ghana for no ebeka me bi enti me pese mentina oman mu a asundwe ewo ho peace unity tranquility prevail and as babu no I want to live and succeed in my motherland. I can compete with global youth.
So why don't you create that environment?
But Chairman Generals intina me sha ase no me can say ye fa one asem na ya kan you will not get the perspective. Oman peyin dada asem or the children not long ago. Okay, do or die, you know. Na your Bible quotation, no, Chairman General. Na your Bible quotation, or the share or the preaching a man in party for. It has a meaning. We understand the meaning of do or die. And or can this year assembly so say 2024 election no yam kono sa be boot for boot do or die. Sa asem no you see we can in same way you are giving a certain spirit to your followers. Say they should behave in a certain way. Now, as party for no, what is somebody expecting of us to do? Now, sir, now you better share so now you broye, you prapraye, you kumye, because it looks like a language. Any bind here and for a daddy say you say. And
Intimo responded to NDC appropriately.
Oh, me person my friend say response but say
and I'm musumo ye mema.
Yes, ye mema.
Intino ade no mo ye na mo gitum se enye no.
Yes.
Mo kabi ama mo se musu bitia ye bi. Inti ye no ye Ghana for ne enye mo de.
Me be ka bibia to so. You see, Chairman General, who piani pa ko share wall the person will push back. Inti kasa na enye de enye no yanyina maybe nukra we should have a conversation around political language and discourse na yanyina no yen set a certain standard So we on mampenyi and now we on mampenyi dada nya obet nya senya esese won kasa because I find it shameful say you know obia ne level especially obia one person Ghana mine ashran bebre His Excellency John Dramani Mahama got position bia we dibi da assemblyman MP deputy minister, vice president, former president, now wanting to be president.
Did he win it on a silver platter?
They be on merit.
I know money in Shirano.
No. Yes.
I didn't know how Basse and Tuabaman near Tuabaman.
The bliss of the country.
So at the end, yes. But at the end of the day,
the peace,
assemblyman,
everything that
MP, minister, whatever.
Yes.
He put himself up for election against other people. And he won. So it's not as if John Mahama Tifi in the work say Brabidi so vice president. And Abedi so president. So what was the context?
National youth organizer because
exactly.
Party ma and shine no say amongst nipa 4 contesting no SM ye de ma omo shemi enimonyam party 4 no say manson party na anko mo shemi sa enimonyam.
Okay.
So yes, Ghana ashene enimonyam by making him president.
In that context I understand.
Yes. Enti say oman no aye we nyina ma wa the least thing we expect of you any incendiary remarks and comments, behavior, attitude.
But anyway, say GM na assemblyman one could not push say assemblyman say ex officio.
Oh, but still assemblyman.
But say one could not say to Abaman as assemblyman.
What? Yeah, what kind of because say who the back out there?
There be only lecture. It's a ex officio because no MP.
Yeah.
But yetaka make me clarity keke. One could just say to Abaman as assemblyman. Yeah.
But anyway, no assemblyman.
You what it was. Yes sir.
Yeah. Some of the things, you know, and that's why I keep calling for fairness and equity, and that's the only way, Chairman, we can dispassionately deal with the issues. Because if say, you know, say these incendiary remarks should be put to the back burner, there should be a balance. Say, so let's, you know, turn a new leaf and let's all make progress. Because Honorable Brian Champion can say we'll do everything possible to win the next election. General, I'll do everything to win the next election as national youth organizer. Into Brian Carr, born in saying, I said you get there, you know, all my acceptance speech. Okay, Sports Stadium.
Saying,
or see the NDC will do everything possible to win the next election. Bonnie B. You are giving hope and inspiration to your party people. And Brian Champong, Asia party for, and I also the same in crying. And I where they see it, you know, but I think that the statements are not isolated in any way. Are not isolated in any way.
Come on, Patrick, 1 second. So I mean, Brian Khan, I mean, Mustafa Salam. If that is the case here, why the petition to the police to arrest Bora Mahamani arrested?
Thank you. The hypocrisy, the stinking hypocrisy in this country, political hypocrisy. Huh? Say, nya Brian Kayano, ne hina asedi aketi anka. Hina John, His Excellency John Dramani anka. So don't enamekano to solve these issues. Don't bring in hypocrisy in it. It will not work. What should happen is equity. Say if at any point you feel, say, you know, ma prepare ye, you know, embe date, we are man yourself. Yenka say, look, these comments, you know, and why yina into yenjai, and let's make progress so that next time obi eko kasa na yenina will point to the person say, this attitude you have gone to share. I'm sure what Joseph Yamin statement, yeah. I'm sure. Also 2024 election, I see it as war. That's I share, you know,
anyway.
When equalization, equalization. Say, what the cast away to jar, then and I will catch your opponents. Into to your bane, Moya Bane, and NDC per se, Do they think about that? That's why I keep saying, say, the solution to the problem, no, it's not hypocrisy.
And dishonesty.
It's having honest conversations on how to deal with incendiary comments, remarks, raising tensions in this country. And that's the only thing that will bring the progress we are looking for.
In the meantime, talking about the NDC, happy birthday to you, Kokrokoo Ahen, NDC member, NDC communications team member, former deputy communications director officer, Kokrokoo Ahen of the NDC. Happy birthday to you. It's from Reverend Charles Owusu and from your friends at Peace FM. 1043. Kwesi, enter now.
Yo, Kwame Medasipa.
Mrs.
Edikan, Millionum Chas and a professor. Oma can send me dra, me no one dream.
Okay.
Kakrebina Medika mo Ashanama. Masa,
Bra.
Edikan pa, and I toss me. A man you could wa bamu. And this a man you could a war position.
Of course.
They have different responsibilities. Obi a person immediate chinya my ready. So wa bamu a certain higher standard is expected of you.
Peace FM.
Wa bamu what buying and the Minister for National Security. What buying the Inspector General of Police. What buying the appointee NIB Director. What buying the appointee Armed Forces. That must come with a certain responsibility. Opposition parties no NIB.
The president himself is the commander in chief.
Exactly. Enti semi who someone you could be a white band and say, oh, opposition for you bintin yesu yebia na mirror ho. There's a woman tip our class. Opposition parties and governing parties no, they don't have the same level of responsibility. And we are there in decay. Masampa so a tosu me no. Many chasu wusu or sofu chasu wusu or tibeni. Bisa sembi. Na bisa 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 bio. Say yes see. Nia former President John Mahama Kanye no. Enwa bi na Brian akoka. Na Brian dia na fibie ni ho. Nti ni se police che no a. Ekoba ni say na di petition akoma IGP so nkochi former President John Dramani Mahama. Say ya ni se fibie ni ho dia. Ye kochi na koye dia. Yemi na mbisa yo osofu cha so wusu no bisa e. Na se mo bisa e na say aba wo yi papa. Masa etosu mi ensa. Kwame.
Crazy.
Etosu mi ensa. Media. Enye asamono a owura Brian Achampon kan no nkoa ho asam ne yeka. Anopa yeka sai yakotu opani ajekum. Ni awo ka kire no. Fa kwa wo kan e. Emra wo di kan e ne adina. Say kasa no is within context. Context. Context in any way. Context in say ebra owura branch for kasano na dapen mienu mayo a ye di ko yi owura apia hene as electoral commissioner. That's an important context. Owura apia hene ni matie no o de mi hu ya mi nwanwa say opani a wotisa yitumi fa no so onko electoral commission so electoral commission no ye independent impartial body. It is a you bit sad na kwotro electoral commission so as a member. Na so mi ko ka say hey ye hand over power and ye hand over power over ochna. It adds to an existing context.
But is that what Brian said?
Kwame boy so na
oh no maybe sir say you didn't come on.
Kwame boy be settle as no prekupe. So what tape no one.
That's not what he said.
Me see Kwame bo. Na me na make say sano kan na say sano kan. Tape wo ho. Wo boy be settle matter no once and for all.
But he didn't say this, whether we lose or not.
Master any ombo tape no e.
Yes.
Kwame bo tape no e.
There be me more question to ask. Question to ask.
Also, you hand you over, you hand you over. What does that mean? And one a million medical can say it's a chim. What the kind at a chim. Now, opening. Hey, Ghana. Into context no back no, they mean fact side context into a context no back no. What is the next context? Public opinion service say public confidence in the Electoral Commission a form one echo. Last time we had 49% public confidence in the Electoral Commission. Last survey, HSA public confidence in the Electoral Commission about 10%. And you Electoral Commission about public confidence 10%.
What does it have to do with Brian's comment?
Fantastic. I didn't see and not 49% to do 10%. Bibintia. Bibintia. Possibly.
Brian Champion Efro. How because he I need Dr. Pierre in Efro.
Master, the only reason public confidence in the Electoral Commission is that the public does not expect them to organize free and fair elections. The public does not believe that it can organize free and fair elections. That is what the statistics tell us. And already in your situation, public need the Electoral Commission can organize free and a better challenge. Now we can't wait to face war.
I disagree.
What does that mean? Now, Kwame, make us mean Kasabi.
Into me hell.
Person me trust.
Me here.
Kwame.
Question.
Completely disagree.
One of the reasons
Peace FM.
Ghana apparently there was some way. One of the reasons in Ghana, young train Kokrokoo don't try it near. And it's a Ghana for system now you're running. Every 4 years, we are marking MSSI, Upa, Utwisi Sabine, it's a Ghana for Pomutwisi Sabine. Ubedio Mampenia, cha and film what treasure Okufi. And no, and am I in some measure of stability. I didn't in your crossing, every a cabus means here, yet the Kokrokoo be out to home, and so on. That gives us some level of peace and stability. Sasari Shemuna, I want to say Ghana, a month for yet to meet Sasaban everywhere. Kwame, again, Naka. That's a beard door to Amagadon. Ye beard door widely to Amagadon. Because, said me, not dream be say, a bind there, send you a TB transfer free board there. And I make a talk back where there. And then person says, Saban, not but what this is Saban. On them channel. And the confidence in the electoral system. Say you two tier wa obeko. You two mawa obekransono. And you're so very crucial for the peace and stability of our country. You not say no, you say bibiara. Na no idea as you dream who ye pa o. And prepi ubetim penny for yempeku. Bribi na di kuba o. Ana bribi ana makumba so wo ye nneoma ediku beba so wo pe o so wo mpe o ebeba so wo ye nneoma be siku hu kwan a so wo peku ana so wo mpeku no emma enti ya muma yan dreams an nneoma yi hu
bribi na dia asomdwe ba
me dase ana bribi so na de oye neba bribi na dia ho kire ba so na nkiti bi wo aka me beka me nkan kwachire se me kana se obedi atinye dia ne aka ne yie masa ebra owura ban na champ kokasa wie and that check is cedi $2 the cedi $2 I brought 11 cedis e koso
Are Brian Amana koso
Debbie pacho nya Brian Amana koso nya sana make
Relation bien here.
tie me Una church mu say cedi na kodu ahin 10 cedis nti no ma ekoyie and so on. And no che say dole about no ba mbedi nkuni. Cedi na sa page biem ekodu 11. Yeah, can say check it. Ekodu 11.
Yeah, but we are
operating
a free market system with our exchange, with our forex market.
The city is on a downward trend and so on. It's not. It's fluctuating.
15 cities and above from.
And 3-4 cities back away.
Yeah, but Ghana say exchange rate across through above from that. Chance.
Oh, man,
catch me.
Cost roba for Buddha.
Say there's a coin 15 cities and above from.
Na assassin pejebi, muni fa go wi. Assassin pejebi, muni fa go wi.
Nyamia I don't mean. And could see baby a coin. Yes, but
the fact is that it has moved up.
Yeah, but I'm sure Kwesi would also admit, say, we share currently the currencies across the world are all behaving in the same manner.
It's not true.
It's true.
No, it's not true. The ruble is not behaving in that way. The
Russian ruble?
Yes, it's not behaving
how many
in that
countries
way.
are trading directly with Russia?
Was it every currency in the world so far?
The world has isolated Russia in essence. But other trading currencies.
Oh, Kwame.
Salam. And Kwesi from Nanko.
Oh, Missy from.
No, me say Salam. We'll see from. So where we are, we'll be see from.
Hey, Kwame, I don't make a name that baby.
Oh,
Missy, me we are married. Hey, me we are married.
Ya mkwa na usamo.
Odi amba se sakwa la.
Udibim.
Bajo. Petro somewhere here can.
yeah.
Maza, me pa mucha wo Petro somewhere here can. You start to see it too. Say Petro ni bo ba from I didn't see it. 4 days ago, OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, had a bit which was more production most substantially. Obiara onim petroleum pricing. And we say petrol eba be cost. Of course. Eba be cost. Eti ya mu wa mu ho. Mo kasa mo ntumi mo ho. Obiara wo wiase here bia wo hwe petroleum pricing we say petrol bo eba be cost. No be ka say ya tu ebo na petrol eba from na bi be sa be ka ho.
No, but next week any control over it.
Who own control? Na who ni control ka who kasa who na wa ye ma petrol.
Yeah, the two akwemu and
Master, was it who ni control? As what the studio here catch here say, who wa yin ko nyama petrol bo eba from.
But Kwesi, is it not interesting say petrol no bo cost road there say aban but eba from the nyaban. E cost road blame aban. Na eba from na sa aban crop so edi two omo ho a. Yenja omo say e cost road be san bom ma.
One yes sir. Me ba ma yes sir.
Kwesi me nka say o me say yan.
It me na make am say.
Oh, to aswe.
Ana me ka say.
Ebe cost road.
Mu tu mu ho. Say dole say petrol bo aba from na mun mo yin ko nyama na aba from. Ade so yin anim say ade e be san cost road bi. Nti e cost road en fa ma no mburu mu bi mu ana. Ana mu yes sir. Why do you worry yourselves? Dear no, Master see me see from.
Kwesi man kase si from. Who person si from? I can't see you from be.
Now the power say what them han one it me challenge you.
And Pacho branch for bit me challenge him why. Now on a light note, it says I thank Brian Achampong for shifting the entire NDC attention to his statement. Now Ken Oforiatta can rest small. Gasty man in Brekum. Oh, say what said that? And I saw more a spring meeting.
Ibenya IMF approval in May. Or no as Ibenya in June. And they were in the effort. March then amfa.
Inti yeah try here. Kwame, sometimes our commentators exaggerate issues to the level of danger. Neither President John Mahama or Brian Achampong have suggested that they will not obey the rules of our elections. Why do we want to extend the meanings of what they said? Is it possible to just take it as it is instead of adding our own meanings, especially if our interpretation is too extreme? Let our words remain where it is. The state has the capacity to maintain our peace. Maxwell Kofi Juma says that. Chairman General, Heart supporters say there's no way Kokrokoo will win. Because of that, Kokrokoo supporters also say don't go to the stadium. Abba! Bruno. Charles, if you did, when I asked for my pond, they will come in, Miss and my uncle, Prof. Yampong. And then World Professor Day. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute,
Christ, okay.
Okay, Charles.
No problem.
Charles, Mama is exactly 1 minute.
Yeah, Chairman, now you are Bibi Sronkobisi working tampon. And I'm saying, Mikrumtia, the papa, to send me born the room. Kentampo for in a ATM. Mukrama, we used to quite a fahoina and American tampo for. Ye bima at the CC Chrono, the community center. MC in the anymore. Or Rabafo. Jumedian course Monday, Jumedia FPA. Yenian cement for by Waja Profoa. You hear cement. Or Baba advert free of a kai, advert in the Wanyawi. Nemum Hunkakra, I say Banadi, as all the cement bracket tampo for. Into which you like in Tamponi, and I went to Yamabia. A quenya, sir, you be say a baby, say, you be say, did you maybe o Cronuma? Bitch made in a hole, ama IFA. Which, sir, enemy who community center.
1 minute about coming up.
And said the ACI and I had a dad on Ura MC or walking Tampo. Yeah, that was any when you should do or. Abamun Crawford business alarm num any prof num offer question Ibima Muna Mumwaye na the Kakrebi between Bia Yanye and Fanche or mine any or mine any erradi.
Medasi Charles. In the meantime, Captain Solomon Nana Kweno, Pilot 1. Happy birthday to you. Keep flying, Captain Nana Kweno. Salam, what's it? Yapon.
Special leave, you know. My son 2 minutes been
Papa, we Prof, Yapon.
Tamajona.
Yes.
Ghana Abattoir is one of the most open and transparent. Meaning, Monsieur electoral, me elections person. I'm an elections person. Monsieur elections once and Ghana election your processes. Anything else to is one of the most open and transparent. I mean, who, in fact, in the world. We call UK, America. Now, how many people are in this house? 5. No matter any balance amount. No milliaba. No ticket. Now what you call, and so on and so forth. Hanamu, you get a go and queue. Now what to 5 drawer. Now ya pong. No beer or interest. Beer no abejina ho. Near beer box so. Near she abanina to table so. Near found one by one. Near Prof me wana. Ye near declare resource no ho. Nasa resource no obia e one copy. Edema obia agent bia wo ho. Now the wood ya collation center. Ye collatia not the same results. Alcohol, electoral commission in change. So electoral commission cannot change any electoral results. If you are a vigilant party, send your MPP party yes it here. MPP your co-election now 6 hours after polls, we can tell you 90% of your results. We have the capacity and the ability to collate. It is a party bia 8 million nedia. Then you ask them. And also, Chamadana, I have difficulty in accepting, say, yeah, electoral commission integrity is so bad that I come from electoral integrity global report 2019 to 2021. Ghana is among the top 5 in the world. So I cannot accept, say, yeah, integrity, electoral commission way integrity at that mad mu omuntimi and organize election and year okruma. Prof, Chairman General, 2012
1 minute is done.
Yo, Chairman, Messi for Menchi Bia.
Peace FM.
Prof, Pacho Brave.
Chairman, Pacho, Messi for say I come 1 minute.
Daddy, only 1 minute to be on.
Oh, Chairman,
Prof,
Pacho,
Prof, I'm my me salary.
Well, I can win a bit basic form. President John Dramani Mahama and appointee Charlotte Osei. Appointee Madame Saadatu, Haja Saadatu Maida, who contested for parliamentary
Haja Saadatu Maida was not appointed by John Mahama.
I think under NDC, under Professor Mills.
Okay, correction.
And she contested for the parliamentary candidacy for Gupegu Sabonjida in the year 2000. A candidate. And the father was Alhaji Maida, former NDC regional chairman. And no, Yanka said the electoral commission are losing the credibility. We never said so. We went into the election, we beat the NDC. And the NDC and the person John Dramani Mahama appointed as electoral chair. Declared for Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo.
Medase.
Electoral commission.
Prof, 1 minute.
Good. Nya mesere ne say political party needs a kwan ever so ebe yo mampani de. Your constitution there. I mean, I am very clear. Enye de ana kasa obi beye. Ana huna eno de be win power. Mama yensan koyechi. We don't want the era where military dictatorship and then yes be democracy the yenye me hunti na yenye fe ye betimi aye e me ho aye fe in political scoring no political campaign scoring no and our messaging no sa etutra 7 attempt didi aye didi ho no yeah it scores up to only about 10%. Odi benya gain bia na ye just about 10%. 90% of the things that influences a man for choice of who leads us no does not include the threats and the I think that we should focus more on that one.
Mate, Prof. Mate, oye academic campa o kan wa ni tie na ewie. Question ka bibia bi ya pon. Ma me fa na se ma Kwesi Pratt, ma me fa na se ma Professor Smart Sapon, me fa na se ma Abdul Salam Mustafa, National Youth Organizer of the MPP, na Reverend Charles Owusu. But in Nasia Kesian me de mawo a unya adaje e de we fidie eto.
Peace FM.
80 na ye ko no. Something from Eddie Grant to wrap it all up and dial your weekend up nicely for you. Here's to you, Kojo Kwesen. May you have a dance party this weekend.
We got a dance party. Come on for Julie. We got a dance party.
And shouting out to you, Mike Edu Jr. Mihu Ache Bokode.
Come on for Julie.
Kokrokoo Bakrachi. Mike Edu Jr., good morning to you wherever you will. Have a great weekend.
Just sit and stare.
Once again, Captain Nana Quino, happy birthday to you. May your day be blessed. May your weekend be good. Have a dance party if you can. Life is too short. Yeah. Kofi Kumbilson is next on your radio. The next news broadcast is at 12. Nyami Aduma Monday will be the 17th of April. Nyami Aduma Besambabe Toy Jumedian Kokrokoo live on Peace 104.3. Leaving you with my prayer for you as always in the book of Numbers. Numbers 6:24-26 is what I leave you with. It's a tough world, but still we rise. And so when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. God bless. Good morning.